suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Ben Tramer for maybe just a few minutes. Now there is rumours, or there was always going to be rumours, that Ben Tramer would make an appearance in Halloween Kills, which he didn't do. He made an appearance by name only, just like the original Halloween movie, but he's never made an appearance in this timeline. Yes, he made an appearance in the original Halloween 2, underneath a mask, and obviously he was dead as well. So we've never really seen a fleshed out Ben Tramer, and do we really need to see a fleshed out Ben Tramer? Now Ben Tramer is just a throwaway name, not even a throwaway character, but a throwaway name in the Halloween franchise.
I just talked with Ben Tramer and he got real excited when I told him how attracted you were to him.
If they never mentioned Ben Tramer in Halloween Kills as being a love interest for Laurie Strode, then the chances of Ben Tramer appearing or even being spoken about in Halloween Ends would probably be slim to none. But the fact that he was mentioned in this movie, in Halloween Kills, there is a good chance that we may see I wouldn't say the return of Ben Tramer, but the first appearance of Ben Tramer in this timeline, and the first appearance of Ben Tramer in the franchise with a face. Now, in what capacity will we see Ben Tramer if we do see him in Halloween Ends? Well, hopefully it's nothing like what we saw with Lonnie Elam. I think with Lonnie Elam's reintroduction to Halloween Kills was fantastic. One of my favourite characters, and he had more of an arc than a lot of the characters in Halloween Kills. For example, Tommy Doyle. You know, Tommy Doyle is a returning character and he's supposed to be a main legacy character. However, I felt more for Lonnie, and I think Lonnie was more three-dimensional than Tommy. I don't know if it was the script, but I just preferred Lonnie. But when Lonnie died in Halloween Kills, I was very disappointed because he was reintroduced as a main character, even though he only had a bit part in the original Halloween. He was reintroduced as this bigger character and he was just thrown to the side when he was getting interesting. The same could be said for Ben Tramer. That might happen as well. We might get a reintroduction to the character or an introduction to the character only for him to be a throwaway character. I don't want these character names coming back just to die. We need to see more depth in these characters, and I think we could get that with Ben Tramer, especially with Hawkins and Laurie Strode possibly becoming an item again in Halloween Ends. I don't want it to be a romantic comedy, I don't want it to be a love triangle, but at least have some sort of sacrifice for either Hawkins or Ben Tramer.
You were sweet, friend. Ben Tramer.
If Ben Tramer is going to be introduced, and if Ben Tramer is going to die, at least make him sacrifice himself in the most heroic way. And the same with Hawkins, because Hawkins is a new character in this timeline, give him the send-off he deserves as well, because you don't want them to go out the way Lonnie did. That's just not acceptable. Another question would be, where has Ben Tramer been all this time, because it's not set on the same night as Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. It's now 4 years later. Did Ben Tramer move away? Did he move outside of Haddonfield? Has he moved somewhere where Michael Myers is heading for the next 4 years? Maybe close by, we just don't know. If you're going to introduce or reintroduce Ben Tramer, then there has to be a reason to bring him back, and there has to be a reason for him being away all this time as well, because I don't think if they're going to introduce him, it's not because he's just going to be a high school crush. I think there's going to be history there, like we've hinted at in Halloween Kills. There has to be more of a history there. Is that Karen's dad? Are we going to find out who Karen's dad is? I don't think it's Hawkins. It could be Ben Tramer. If it's not Ben Tramer, who else could it be? One thing's for certain is if they don't mention or bring Ben Tramer back for this finale, then there might be a lot of questions after Halloween Ends is finished. What happened to Ben Tramer? Is there anything about Ben Tramer that's linked to Laurie Strode? All these questions would still go on after the movie finishes, unless they're planning on tying it off and giving us a spin-off or whatever, which I doubt they would ever do. But it would leave questions if we don't have Ben Tramer. Because it is the end of Laurie Strode, whether she dies or not, then I think we're going to get a lot of answers, and I think Ben Tramer will be included in those answers. What do you guys think? Do you think Ben Tramer is going to make an appearance? Do you think if he doesn't make an appearance, will it just be mentioned by name again, tying up some loose ends? Who knows? Leave your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.